way as well. See how that goes. This one's not working. Wasn't lined up properly, I think. Beautiful. Anyway, so that one's working. Now, there are some cases where I have to have a different input from between here and there. And that's what I'm trying to get here. If you haven't noticed, my FPS and ticks are doing a lot better now. A lot better. I haven't completely erased everything over here. Just a few choice buildings that were that weren't doing much. Not a great impact. Alright, so remove those, replace them with these two that I haven't actually gotten started yet. But what I need to do is, convert some inputs into other symbols using using some sort of form of recognition. So what I'm trying to do here is, my guy's still running slow, is say, okay, if I receive a signal of copper cable here, I want a signal of the recipe for copper cable. Now there's a couple of different recipes for copper cable, and I want to use a particular one. So yeah, that's what exactly I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say that this that copper cable signal is equal to this copper cable signal. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is converting all signals to one second. What was I doing? Each. Okay, so each time, no, +1. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing it through the simple idea of figuring out if something is even or odd. So once this adds 1 to this number over here, okay, it's going to be odd. Oh wait, yeah, it's going to be odd. So if I increase it by 10, if I multiply it by 10, and then what's he? Yeah, if I multiply it by 10 and then divide both of those numbers by 2, divide that number by 2, okay, and then have the original number. One second. Have the original number negate the other. Oh, sorry, divided by 10 again, then times it by 10 again. Have the original number that was divided minus that, so I should be left over with 5. That's how I'm gonna work out if it's if that particular number is odd or even. So that will work it out that it's odd, and then pass that. I want to pass that signal through and say, okay, this signal, pass it through. This is the one. Match it up with this. Alright. We'll see how that goes. It goes a lot better in my head than it goes here. Okay, so I've got this multiplying it by 2, so we're spitting out 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Alright, so we're going to add one here, and we're going to just, for now, just say copper wire connected to the back of this. So this will change any number to an output of 1. That's all I need here. Okay, and connect this up. So we're going to have these coming in, that copper signal coming out is odd over here. So we're going to multiply that. So each times 10 output each Right, so we're getting H divided by 2 for each. Alright, so you see all the numbers that were even are coming out as 70, 60, 50, all zeros, but that one that's become odd is coming out with a 5 at the end. Right, so we're going to do the same over here, but we're not going to include the extra from that. And then, oh, sorry, we're going to change this to -10. So that's coming out as in the negatives. Connect this up. Alright, so H equal 5. Output each 1. Then how am I translating that? How am I working that out? I have to do it in a way where I can multiply it again. Oh, what am I doing? I guess it's just a filter, isn't it? The only problem is, I could convert it and then use like a color or something in between, but then the color would add in each as well. then there's multiple different choices that I want to be able to go through. Fuck. Alright, okay, first, so I need to set it up as well for each signal. If I'm going to use colors instead, I need divisible. Let's have green, say each. For each greater than 0 output red. So if I connect this up, it should receive 2 when I output a different signal. Let's have tinned as well. Okay, so I'm receiving 2, so I can divide that signal. Ah! Not getting the right answers that I need. Trying to think, really. Okay, let's try out. Move these signals over. I've done something like this before, I just don't remember how I did it. Could use interim symbols. No, that doesn't work. The thing is, I had one symbol going through that was just the same. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so what if I... So a connection there, connection there. So I can't say each equal to each. To see how 5 and 5 equals the same and 3 equals the same, I need to be able to say they equal the same. How do I do that? All right. I can't make... Can't exactly make a finished scaling one, but one that requires less tinkering out of me. put them through and say, so each times 2. Okay, I think I can just assign a color to it. Might be better if I do letters so I can do additional ones later on. And let's do a different layout. We've got tin copper wire somewhere over there. Okay, these all equal 0. Then we go and do okay, and I think I got to give these the same values. So I'm giving these commonality. And change this one so it's using the items. Oh, never mind. Remove the numbers here. Sorry, I am going all over the place. I'm not getting anywhere right now. Alright, so if I connect these up and I say each equal to 3, output A1. Alright, so if I connected that up, ah, is this really what I have to do? Just a bunch of these? At least it's scalable, but still, the amount of deciders that goes into this, really dumb.
As I wake up every morning, I wish the day would end. Because a day without you in my life, I don't know how to mend. And I was like, eh, 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 oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 no,
Hmm.
I look right at the mirror, wondering if I'll be okay. My head is telling me nothing, it's got nothing left to say. And I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, no, oh. I was
I
like,
just can't figure it out.
oh, oh, oh. You were like,
All right. Anyway,
no, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided. I'm blind leading chase. Thought I had a plan with you and me. Was the tailing of my own dream, breaking me down to my knees.
I really have to scale them up this way. I don't like it. It's just a lot of work for not much.
Battling emptiness, I try to get over this, but the weight pulls me down. I settle in every fear, suddenly left me here, with pieces on the ground. I can see a reason to try to fight for meaning, but you give me reason to know I still have meaning. I'm not gonna fall for gravity, 'cause you lift me up when I can't feel. I'm not gonna fall for gravity. Hearing all the wasted breath, struggle with every step, and I cannot get away. But you were such a paradise, standing up a mile high. Oh, you fall to give me strength. I can see a reason to try to fight for meaning, but you give me reason to know I still have
Uh,
meaning. I can feel you reaching through all the hard resistance. I know that you're with me. You've always got me through this. I'm not gonna
um,
fall for gravity, 'cause you lift me
God, this is just complicated for not much in return. Fucking hell. Alright, okay, let's go about this a little bit differently. Alright, so what we're gonna do is have that come in. Essentially, I'm gonna just ignore all this down here. So we're gonna have green come into that one to that one, this one to this one, that connect to there. This is gonna say anything greater than 1. Output red 1. This one's gonna say red greater than 0. Output everything 1. Alright, so if I say on this one that we have copper cables, on this one I just say what the recipe is. What is it? Okay, and then I just cook this up. Okay, so it's got a red signal coming out. Not as elegant as I would like to have it. I like to make things compact, and to make things compact, you need to have a system in place that requires not many of these. Okay, let's clear these out. Right, gonna move this around to here. That's gonna be the input, those are gonna be the outputs. Let's clear these up. Okay. I don't want to do it this way. This is a horrible way of doing it. This is nothing better than just saying... I might as well have a line of these going, oh, if copper wire equals... If copper wire is greater than 1, output this. That's what I was trying to avoid. No, screw it. Screw it, I'm gonna have to just do that with this. Alright, so we have one back here. And you're just outputting one, so I don't need to convert that. I'm going to put this here. Copper wire greater than 0. Output this crafting recipe. Yep, don't like the look of it. It's too simplistic. Well, not too simplistic, but like it's repetitive. You just got to do the same thing over and over again. God damn it, picked the wrong one. Okay, tin copper wire. Then we have gold. This is fucking annoying. There's such a better way of doing this. I just can't figure it out. Alright, done. Bloody hell. Alright, so that will transmit signals through to that from there. Okay, I just got to set the filters. So we've got tin copper wire, we've got this, this, and the last one, why is it on a different page? I don't know. That one. Alright, so only receive signals corresponding to that. I've got to hook up the power. So, that there. There. I think everything else is pretty much hooked up now. All I need to do is connect this to that and this to that. Copy that down to my control area. And also get my plane so I'm not walking so slow because my ticks are freaking screwed up by the rest of my base. Come on. There we go. Okay, so it's saying one of everything, so this shouldn't start or anything. And also, all those recipes are stuff that I can just put in raw productivity. I'm not too sure if I needed pipes for any of that, but it's there. Just needed to get that back so I can... Oh, I already got the thing. Alright, so I just got to wait on that then. Now, I don't think any of those recipes included anything that involves pipes, actually. And we're just gonna copy of this because I fixed it up since the last time. Got to make a version of this without pipes. Ah, god damn it! And I also got to make a version without all the productivity modules. You know what? I can just go no modules. There we go. Alright, I'll keep this here for now, for case I need it, but I don't think so. Also got a copy of version of you without all that in there. But I'll just grab this that I'm assembling here. There we go. I just got to disconnect this from the main power now. There we go. Now I've got to figure out what level 2 stuff that I'm putting through here. Because this is all just the basic stuff to make the other stuff. The level 2 stuff. Let's start off with the circuits. Okay, so you guys... I need some productivity modules. Should be receiving a bunch. What the fuck? Why the hell do I have 7k of them? Oh, are these duplicating them? I think they're duplicating them. So I'll just set up all of these to just discard them. Or just regular chest them. Not discard them, just discard them because otherwise I'm going to end up in trouble. Shouldn't have that anywhere near that many. That is ridiculous. Alright, so how do I go about getting rid of a lot of them. Because I did read that somewhere that the certain mod does duplicate them. Back to a reasonable number, because I did have a lot on me. Alright, and I can just do C. Go, you destroy it. Destroy that, and all good, gone. And I just gotta make this again. Alright, so that should copy those settings that I just had before. Alright, so I just needed these to see which ones kick them out. Okay, so that circuit's fine. One's fine. 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 Now, does this one? Yes, involves the basic circuit board. And a lot of secondary things. So, I'm going to have to look at... Alright, so these three I'll do in here. So they're not the complete boards, but they'll do. So that can be done. That can be done. I'm assuming this as well. Might have to orientate pieces. Okay, so rubber and tin copper wire. What else do we need? It's the next levels. Okay, so modules now. Okay. Done. So these three. Right. And I don't think I need to alter the recipes for that. Beautiful. Same deal as before, just a red signal to here, not to there. A green one to there. I screwed up over here, I think I did. Okay, yeah, I need this red signal over to here. I haven't got any of those, so we're just gonna say you off for now. There you go, that's gonna tick up and turn everything off here. Now the other thing I need to do for this one, okay, so I need to put in all the modules. Is set up the liquids, because there's a bunch of different liquids, and it's a very similar setup to what I was doing over here. That's what annoyed me. I didn't like it. Alright, so most of these have just two different fluids. So it's ferric. Ferric chloride solution, and that matches up with okay, now I need the barreling version of it here. Alright, and there was one more. That connects up with that one. So this one was sulfuric acid. Alright. So hopefully this all works. Okay. And I don't think there was any of that that I didn't want to work on. Also, that means... Oh wait, where's my extra chips here? I don't know. It hasn't been delivered yet. I copied it with that thing still there. Though I could use it. Oh, and the last touch, because I removed all that, there was a connection that's been removed. Put that back. This has crafted everything? No way. It looks like it has crafted a lot of things. I wouldn't say it's crafted everything it's needed. What's involved in crafting this? Steel. Okay, so that'll eventually be delivered up. I just gotta make one of these. One of these. Oh wait, didn't I tell it to make those? Yes, but I never told it where to make. No, I told it where to make it. These aren't connected to each other, right? Yeah. Oh, I've got a bunch of them in the system. They're just not placed yet. Alright. Okay, disconnect that from the main power. Hook up. Wait, where's all the power poles? Ah, I think I know why they weren't working. It's because of all the concrete being placed. So all the construction bots are being used. Alright, now that I've taken the power poles, yeah, it's crafting more of them. Beautiful. Now, what else should I look for in here? Grab these as well. There we go. Annoying that I gotta do this manually every time. Why can't I save changes like that? Okay, connection to the back of that. And take that. Alright, let's grab that. Put the chips in the modules in there. I keep calling them chips. Alright, I'll be needing more chips soon. I don't need the top tier ones anyway. Alright, so I believe I can do all these just fine. Hey, Baron. Thanks for the follow. Now, what else did I need? I needed the... that I can do. That I can do. Do. Anything else that I kind of need an extra step in it? I don't think so. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they all take productivity modules. Alright, so that should get my system all up and running, most of it. Because I dismantled so much shit trying to fix it up in this way. Wait 1 second, can these ones do electronic thoughts? No, they can't do the green ones. I need the next system up for that one. Ugh. Which means I need to craft these ones. Now, I do believe they require a certain bearing. Titanium bearings. They require lubricant, which I don't have a system for yet. Well, I do have a system for that yet, but need to build it. Like, it's just adding in another one of these and just putting it on there. Now, just to increase the size of that filter there. Alright, so, and let's remove that board, otherwise it's going to trip out or something. In fact, now it's not going to be requesting any of these anytime soon, but those green boards will be. The brains, yes. Was there any other things that it could make here? Alright, beautiful. So that should be all I have to do. I just have to add in productivity modules and I'm good to go. So I'm going to have to wait for more of those. Now, I think the next step to this, like the titanium bearings, is due. Once I get the titanium bearings, I can do the green ones up there and be able to do the green. I think that's the last of the small assembling machines I can do. I need petrochem tanks and pipes. Let's select one of these and make that our little supply for anything that's liquid. Alright, so I need petrochem tanks. I need barreling, overflow valves, pumps. What else? I need pipes, but I can set up one of these things just to pump out pipes, which I think I will do. Either way, let's say keep 10 in the system, 10, and 20 of these. And now I just got to tell it where to craft it. Now, because these are end of the line things for this, we'll get it to craft with this down here. Well, not quite end of the line, but still, we can get. Why is it picking up that stuff? It shouldn't be doing that. Where is it getting that signal from? tell you what, let's bloody put a line in this. Not too sure where that got in. It's just annoying that it did. Now it's requested a bunch of stuff that it doesn't need. Probably crafted a few things that it wasn't supposed to. Yeah, my question is mostly rhetorical. I sit here scratching my head just going, okay, how the fuck do I do this? Okay, even at some point I just sit there and shiver and just like, oh no. Okay, yeah. So crafted some pollution. Why? Didn't need it. I guess, I may have fucked up like before. That is stupid. Why would it start making that? Alright, so it should only request stuff that I can't normally craft. So it's asking for steel plates and stuff. That's all from those. Let's put that back in there, see if that cancels that. No. Just gonna have to wait it out until it starts making all this stuff. I'll get it going faster pretty soon. The main slow point is the fact that my base down here is what's supplying everything, and it's just so far away with all the drones. And I'm trying to get rid of all of this, all this extra combinator shit, because that's slowing me up. I'm getting 32 frames and ticks per second. At one stage I was down to 20. That was fucking crazy. I can't stand running now. I have to fly everywhere, otherwise I'd just go crazy. So my next question is, where the hell are all these? I know I got a few, but like for some reason they have in my construction box and not coming out and placing them. Now the main thing about this factory that I'm doing right now is that these crafting combinators control what the assembling machines craft, and I'm making it so these particular assembling machines are so fast and have productivity modules and stuff like that. So when they craft something, they craft a whole heap of it very quickly. And they meet certain thresholds. Once they hit that threshold, they stop and switch to something else to craft, and they just keep switching. So I don't ever need to worry about them. So now I just gotta check what takes productivity modules. I get you inside the power, yep. Alright, so this one, like, it couldn't craft some things because I've got them crafting in this one. So things like titanium bearings and all these other ones, all except for chromatic ones. I don't have that one. So I can do that. What else should I craft in this one? Got the gears in the other one. Like, there's so many things I could craft in this one. It's just oh, engines. That's a big one. Oh, so that does not take productivity. Fuck. Hate it when they don't take productivity. So I'm gonna have to reserve those for a different one. Takes it in that one. Takes pipes as well. Do pipes, iron pipes, take productivity? This sucks. It's annoying having two different setups for each stage. So while I'm at it, tell you what, we'll make this the second stage one, and we're gonna have the two stage twos here. I can't have them overlapping with recipes because that will just create jams. And the modules being pulled in and out by the crafting combinators don't work. For some reason, I'm like, they should work, so theoretically, like that, but they don't. They don't. Okay, do these. And 4 of these. Connect this up. Alright, so it's saying that I'm out of the blue ones. My construction bots in the main network, they should be getting more because yeah. Alright, got more. It's annoying when you're sitting there thinking, oh, is my system not working? But then you realize, oh yeah, it's just my construction bots are not working fast enough, or I'm getting them to do too much. As you can see, I got them doing concrete walks all everywhere. Whenever you do that with bots, they just get lost. Right, now all the other connections I needed to do. That. It's annoying that I have to remember this every single time. What were you connected to? Oh, you're not connected up yet. Alright, so these are the two stage twos. This is the second stage one. So this one's only going to have speed modules in it once I've decided to put them in there. Okay, so let's remove all those. Okay, this one will have the modules. Over here, we'll have the, I don't know, the other things that go with it. The motors. Can't have the electric motor and the motor being the same one. That is bloody annoying. And that one as well. And that one as well. So I'm gonna have several different stages to this shit. Oh yeah, the other thing that the second stage one needs is... Okay, this one's the second stage one. It's stone tablets because I can't speed craft them. Can't production craft them, I mean. You take electric motors. Alright, and this one, okay, because I can't put productivity in those ones, this one's going to handle all the pipes. Alright, beautiful. Now what else? It's just a question of going through everything and just picking out what it is I need this to go through. Liquid plastic. Should I put it through here? I don't think so. Coke. Pellets. Yep, I can put that through here. About these, can I put the... No, I cannot. Perfect. Right, and that's something this second stage can do as well. So if I go grab this one, I can't use productivity on it. Beautiful. These ones can use productivity. This one cannot. Don't really see a use for that, but I'm just going to include it because it's there. Bunch of stuff that I can't get mixed up. Mod. Stuff that I don't want mixed up in there. Liquid resin and glass fiber. I'm going to have to look into that. Alright, so crushed stone from crushed stone. There's that recipe. Ah, not a recipe, it's that. Okay, anything else? Let's go in order. Right, wooden chests. Oh, actually, do I want wooden chests done through this? Yes and no. No, I don't want wooden chests done through that. Um, go from tab to tab. Got all those already in there. Just don't have these ones, which I don't think I should have them in this setup. I don't think I need any of these for any other pieces. I should have a look at these lights though. Pipes. These are all gonna have crafted in other areas. Ah, fuck. Okay, that takes all of that, but that has to go into the second stage, I think. Because it requires something from the first stage. Make sure that polishing wheel. Yep. Okay, what about lithium-ion batteries? That belongs in the second stage, I think. What about empty canisters? Okay. Add a second one over here, so empty canisters will run through here if they ever do run. I don't think I'm ever going to use them though. I'm pretty sure that takes, yeah. Now, I don't know what any of these take. Okay, let's put those two over here. There's going to be more recipes I'm going to be adding to this. It's all just a question of when. Once I've researched them. Right, so I don't think there should be anything else I need to add to this. Already added seedlings into it. Firearm magazines. Right, and the other thing is to this crafts into this, so can't add that. Ugh. Too much flying around is annoying. You're supposed to be crafting something. Okay, so it's trying to craft the blue ones. How are we doing for the... Okay, got barreling pumps and the tanks. So why aren't my... Oh yeah, that's right, the construction bots are all busy. So let's just grab half of these out. That's a bit more than what I was actually expecting, but considering what else. Also, wasn't there pumps somewhere over here? I only crafted 2. What settings did I have? 20. I had more pumps than anything else set into that, and it just crafted 2. Oh boy. So I gotta remove all extra stuff from that. No, I got more pumps somewhere else. Alright, is there anything else? Explosives I should look into. Ah, that can you take? No, you cannot. So you go over here. Explosives will require an extra step. Okay, can you take it? Nope. Anything else I should look into? Grenades, yes. These I'm not too sure about. I've never messed with them. I never got to the stage where I messed with them before. Alright, here's a few things that should go in here. Okay, so I can't have them looping through. I can't have these ones looping through as well. Oh, wait, they can have productivity modules. I did it before I realized. I was like, what? Oh wait, no, that one goes over here. Alright. Sorry, I'm just moving from the next one to the next one to grab out all the ones I can craft, and I'm pretty sure I'm done because I'm looping back through the areas I started off with. Thanks, mate. See you around, mate. I'll one day publish my blueprints, and you can just grab whatever you want out of there. Crazy circuit stuff, I tell you that much. So that's building Okay, is that all set up now? I think so. I just need to set up how much I want of each thing in there now. Yes. Good night, mate. Wait, do those take productivity modules? I'm pretty sure they do. Had a setup down here based on those. Yes, I did, right there. Those, yeah. Yep. Beautiful. All right. Okay. I don't think I need to set it so I've got a lot of anything else. 2K. Okay. Now the titanium ball bearing doesn't take. Alright, so I'm requesting a bunch of stuff, but it hasn't gone through and started crafting it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a surplus of a lot of these stuff. None of it's being requested in. Okay, chromatic, no. Oh, that's the... That. Steel, bronze, stone, titanium. I'm pretty sure I've got a bit of each of those, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, off copy. There's going to be added more to this, but now I just need to get most of my system running and see if the liquid's actually running. That will be a big deal. Okay, so steel, don't need nitinol, don't need any of these, or any of these for now. Okay, on. It's saying I've got a sufficiency of all those, I think. Beautiful.
Till you find your way back home.
63k.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
All right. None of these are activating, so I'm starting to get concerned. Oh, come on. I know I haven't got any hazard. All right, what's going on?
Till you find your way back
Oh, this one I haven't connected up. Did I forget to connect some up?
I can't regret leaving you alone.
They're not showing me hazard.
Till you find your way back home.
Oh, I left this one off. Oops. What are you crafting? Hazard concrete. Yay. Oh, it's only crafting hazard concrete. That's nice. Don't know why it's requesting iron though.
Get down to the B side.
Requesting the ball bearings, but I'm not seeing it being crafted. There we go. Now it's crafting the ball bearings. Way too many of them. Be a long while before I need any more of those. Dead. And I'm doubling these as well, so it's just crazy amounts. Is it just because haven't got them in the system yet? How much did I have it set to? 500. Huh? Okay, switched over to the titanium ones now. Holy shit, how many did I make in that short amount of time? And it didn't even use up all my steel. That's weird. Guys, I am concerned it's going to use up all my titanium, though. Alright, how do I fix this? Oh, I can't just put passive provider here. Instead. Yeah, that instantly fixes it. Sort of. Oh, I don't mind going over the top, but by a few thousand. And just imagine if I was crafting something else. Wait, where is my... don't have any pumps here. Pump. Pretty sure that completes this. Alright, gotta turn these the right way around. So that should be crafted when finally it delivers barrel. Okay, you should be receiving signal of 1. Not the output. Okay, and you should be requesting lubricant barrels. Beautiful. What about you over here? Now, is there anything I should get this to craft? Oh, that's right. Let's go grab some productivity modules. Get tired of waiting for them. So this should all work the way I expect it to. Oh, beautiful. It worked exactly. No, it didn't. Alright, that should have cleared out. Why? Well, I think it only really this setup only really takes lube anyway. Also, I need to fix up my catalyst. Oh, it's using all the hazard to get, get all this area as well. Nice. So that's why that's starting up every now and then. All right. Now to truly move over here. Well, that's the thing. Actually, I've got to start working on next versions of these. Yes. Uh, that's one thing I didn't look at. So step 2 of the iron gear wheels and that, so I can do research, red research here. About the green one, soda and transport belt. I think a few steps involved with that one. Okay, red research. I want 500. Powered up for some reason. Why? Why were you making? Oh, are you emptying drums? No, you're requesting empty barrels. Why are you requesting empty barrels? Okay, let's change the setup here a little bit. Say greater than 300. Wait, what do I have it set up to here? 200. So greater than. Yeah, I don't want the barrels looping over. Alright, so that makes everything but the green ones. So we're gonna quickly zip over down there and dismantle all the other circuit boards. Where do we have them set up? Beautiful. Don't need this. That's a large one. Don't think I need you either. there's a lot of these here that don't want to be removed. Best way is just place these over the top of them and then remove them. So we've got glass and rubber being produced here. So I've got to create a furnace one as well. Now we'll keep this down here.
Feeling's gone and I am left alone with a trace of the night on the way back down from the sky where you left my soul.
Just picking up a lot of shit from all this.
I can't resist, 'cause you have got a hold on me and all these thoughts. When you are here, you light up the dark sides to live in the night shine. You take my life and light every side. You fade the dark inside.
Look at that, it's impacting ticks so much. Texture and cement. Let's leave that for now. You're not crafting anything else here.
Feeling's gone and I am left alone with a trace of the night on the way back down from the sky where you left my soul. Can you help me fly? I can't resist, 'cause you have got a hold on me and all these thoughts. When you are here, you light up the dark sides to live
Beautiful. Wow. Okay, hopefully that gives me a huge boost. So let's work out these before I continue on with any other parts. Now, there is a different way of doing that. Ooh. Did I get pipes? Beautiful. Alright, time to figure out the next one. So we're just going to do it in this square over here, but we're not going to keep it in this square. We're just doing this for now. Get by. Alright, you, middle there. Now the main part of this is that the induction furnace and the strand casting furnace, strand casting? Let's see. They can output coils. Now the coils themselves are not so special, but the thing is, with let's see, with these assembling machines, and productivity modules, I can easily double what they're outputting, at more than double eventually. So I just got to figure out how to go about this. What's involved in making this? Alright, let's get beacons being made here. Beautiful. Should have everything I need here. How are we doing for construction bots? Every single one of them is busy. Should I set it up so I can get all the construction bots I want? Also, I should set up so we've got a passive provider here. Anyway, I am grabbing this early on because it's a major part of what I'm building. And as for the strain casting machine, is there a next level? There is. And it requires a production science pack. The production science pack requires... I ain't so bad. Alright, so we're gonna actually make a production science pack. And because we've got this set up here, we can actually get away with this, I think. Production science pack. I only want 50. Shouldn't be asking for any miners. Either way, it's asking for things, it'll get them. Alright, back over here, and let's upgrade these to the second level. So the strand casting machine there. And we're going to have... don't we have the red version of that somewhere? Thought I did. No, I made them into blues, that's right. Alright, so red version coming up. Okay, you over there. So these gonna have the same speed, and if I was to say iron, they're not outputting the same. So this would be outputting, let's have a look. Help. So that is 120 every 4 seconds. Times 3.9. So per second it's producing 117. This is taking up 80 every 4 seconds. And that is also 3.9. So that doesn't scale well. Ooh, but if I do it with that ratio, that works out nicely by the looks of things. Yes, works out exact. Nice. All right. Um. All right. And what happens if I put a beacon on there? Beacon. Where's my beacon? Okay. Put the speed modifiers on there. Oh, requires power. 3.4, 5.1. So let's try out the same maths. So 20 times 5.1. Okay, 102. Right, and that's 30 times 3.4. 102. Beautiful, scales perfectly. Right, and the output is 2. Okay, and that is divide 4 times 5.1. So it's producing 2.55 every second. This, so if I set you to coiled plates, put you in there. .6, so it's doing 4. Four times 2. No, that's how much it's putting out. That is from one sheet. So 1 times 2, not divided. Cannot divide by 0. 1 times 2. What am I doing? Why am I doing that math? Okay, and then multiply that by 3.6. So that's consuming 7.2 every second. So that's actually handling that. Easy. And we times that by 4. That's outputting 28 iron plates per second. Actually, incorrect. Two times that by 2, it's outputting 20 because I'm going to be mirroring this setup on the other side. Either way, that works perfectly. I did not expect that to happen. So 20 plates per second sounds a little bit low. Did that wrong. No. How do I set this up so this is kind of like that? I don't think I can. Yeah, the problem is the input. And I want the input to be directly connected. Alright, so the way I would have to do this is to have that going there. Going there. Alright, so if I have this set up like that, how am I getting this back to there?
On the path to find a place for us both to belong, to stay on track, just needed faith for us both to be strong, and all the stress will be erased at the end of the day.
Easy enough.
Will be okay. Let us both move on. We're going wherever the wind blows, and each other right along the way. Don't look back, we're on our way. We're leaving today. We erase the
Could I actually boost it heaps? I think this scales appropriately. I think it does. Don't know for sure. By the way, I know this one's faster than these two, and with these scaling appropriately, let's just double check that. Just take a blueprint. Wait, how far back did I move this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I could have that a little bit tighter. Let's bring this down 1 and in 1. 3, 4. Holy shit, I could get a huge output out of this. Right, go, we've got production going. Oh, god damn it. I just worked out all the ratio. No, pretty interesting that I can make the production ones now. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, snap. Yep. Okay, that unlocks a little bit for me. What's involved in making you, by the way? Oh, snap, yes! That is cheap as fuck. Alright, this way, I can also have, I have additional beacons. More beacons on, I good. I could have additional beacons there, fucking hell. Right, I just gotta cut off the exterior connections. Oh, actually, let's use these ones. Yep, they don't connect. And I'm just gonna bring one connection in so I can power it just for the moment, because I want to see what crazy speeds these are gonna reach. Oh fuck! Let's do the math again because I'm just got to make sure that's running correctly. So it's doing 120 divided by 4. So it's doing 30 times 5, 150. Okay. 80 divided by 4 times 7.5. 150. Yes! Now, I just want to test out quickly what the red one does combined with the next level of the strand casting. I haven't researched it yet. That should be heading off down. Oh, no, I haven't set it up for it. Let's quickly just take what I need. Use the research in a little while. Alright, so just the production one there. Holy shit, I wonder how much is left over once I've researched that. Quite a bit, considering. I would say about 10? Oh, wow. A lot more than that. Alright. So it's got a crafting speed of 2. Alright. So that is 80 divided by 2. Wait, what am I doing? No.
What the fuck did I just...
Alright, so blue one here. Crafting speed of 7.5 and 10. Fuck me dead. Alright, so that is 80 divided by 4 times 10, 200. Okay. 120 divided by 4 times 7.5. Ooh, okay, so that throws the scaling out of the balance. Alright, let's just stick with the red. Also, what are the limits of the... Yeah, can't overlap that. No point putting that there. Alright, go back to the other one and don't corrupt the balance. The balance is really important for this one.
What the fuck did I just...
beautiful.
Warning, turn down your volume.
Alright, we're going to work this the same way that we've worked all these other ones. So I might have to split this in half, and... oh no. I will have to split this in half. Not in the way I was thinking. Let's see if I can keep these out of range.
Take it back just for one night. Take all the wrongs and pretend that we're alright. Feel the rhythm in our souls, let them entwine. Cause you know what you do to me. It's not fair, I don't care. Take you there, make you mine before we're out of time. Let's synchronize. Don't be so distant. Don't be so distant. So distant, distant from me, from me. You're so close, and yet so far. So I fight it, and here we are in each other's arms. Take it back just for one night. Take all the wrongs and pretend that we're alright. Feel the rhythm in our souls, let them entwine. Cause you know what you do to me. It's not fair, I don't care.
Ooh, actually, the last thing I want is to... the water won't keep up. No way that's gonna keep up. So that is... what was that crafting speed? 7.5. So we're using 80 divided by 4 times 7.5. Using 150 per tick, per second. It's not likely that it's going to keep up. Okay, let's how big is this area here? I think that can work. Hell, I could put another beacon in the middle there, fucking dead. How ambitious am I with this? And then I got these the next level ones. What's the difference? I gotta compare them. Holy shit. Much bigger area. Better distribution efficiency. It takes 4. Oh god. How much power does it take? 480? Oh fuck. 480. Oh god. Yeah, screw all of you guys. Fuck me dead. Better efficiency, more range, and once you get into the modules part of this, it's just you break the game. Alright. Trying to guess which one's which. Go. Get rid of that. And we're replacing it with let's see. Beacon number 2 here. Alright, should have just about everything except for electronic circuits. Not requesting any further. Electronic logic boards. Oh, and I forgot. What was involved in this? Titanium stuff, and I got lubricant. Oh, yes. Green, thank you. Okay, you guys, all in there. Actually, put a few you in there just to get ready. So what are you trying to build at the moment? Production science packs and the green ones. Green ones! With that, I'll be able to build the other logic boards in the smaller area. With it, with these beacons. Yeah, it's just waiting on that. Alright, get back to what I was doing before all that, because that's gonna distract the hell out of me. Preserve the ratios here. Alright, I'm gonna have to do... same thing as before, and I'm gonna move you up here. Alright, so we're gonna say iron. Okay, for now we'll just put it in here. Iron and 1000. I got a lot more than that, I guess. Either way, so I would connect the iron to the back of this one. I'm gonna copy the settings I've got on the other one. Alright, so we would say if it's iron, and what I want you to output is the crafting recipe iron from coil. Alright, and then we just connect that to this. We're going to have some crafting. This is in here. And this reach that, yes. Sweet. Alright, now we got to determine what we're crafting here. Alright, let's apply this with power as well for now. Okay, so a second one coming off of this saying read recipes. And I've got to save this because I don't want to crash. And that's going to be feeding into a recipe combinator that is reading ingredients. And into a crafting combinator, setting recipes. So hopefully it reads the right ingredients. One second, my headset's turned off. Out of power. Right. Okay, we need an area that I can work with. Alright, gonna have to copy this in a few sections. There's the ratio there. Also, where can I place you? Holy shit, would be crazy good in the middle there. It even touches the side ones. Hmm. And let's grab a bunch of those. I should have a few by now. Nice. So I can make this so crazy powerful.